would too. But he always, every time you're confused as to what's going on in the story, he'll always clear it up.
Oh, he's amazing at it.
Let's get it on board now with adversity. They're going to be the first guys on the offensive side.
Moses here. Very interesting to see here. So it looks like every team kind of goes for the strong A. There's very rarely do you see
but they're passive though.
Like a push like towards B. But this is kind of they're trying to get the flanker coming around the back.
Yeah, they got diabolic there. Does pick up a player. Oh, what? Oh. Watch out. I thought he was running the A94 with how quick he was spamming out those bullets. Very impressive stuff on his part. Does pick up a player. That's going to be Fizzer going down right off the bat. So he could be struggling.
Those trigger stops on the Scuff are amazing.
Yeah, they are, man.
It is night and day difference.
Most definitely. I mean, especially because Envy uses them, Optic uses them. I mean, they're extremely useful. Realize trying to spot out that playground section. Not spotting anybody just yet. Cinder with that bomb. Being really passive. I'm interested to see how this is going to work out. It did work out taking out Fizzer, who was trying to get on that flank, but we see two. John's going to be watching over here. Watching top wood. Could, in fact, spot Moses here. Let's see if Moses is able to spot him. Looking for him.
I'm waiting for it.
Not just yet.
He's going to see it.
Dude.
Come on, buddy.
No,
he's so patient, but we have a little bit of action there. And now
we do Cinder. There you go. So it's going to be all down to Shills now in a 1v3 situation now. Cinder is going to be planting that bomb. Shills, he's got that Scorpion, so he doesn't have the range, but he's able to take out, no, can't get Realizes. Realize takes him out. 0-1 is going to be your score. Adversity played that really, really passive, but also VanQuish did as well. I mean, they didn't push up. They didn't gain that map control, and I think that worked against them. So I think they need to be more aggressive with locking down this playground section because that's the most pivotal bomb that a lot of people go to.
Yeah, I'm actually very, very interested to see how VanQuish, kind of answers this call back. I always say, momentum's so big.
Right.
In first-person shooters, especially in Call of Duty now. I mean, there's a lot of teams that are just called hype teams,
right?
To the extent, and I think coming out here and winning that first search and destroy really is going to start taking the wind out of their sails. But I mean, it's to 6 for a reason. A lot can change, but I still think that's going to help them out in the long run.
But look at this: 3 people from Adversity went A right off the bat. Then you have one in Butcher. That's going to be diabolic. Looks like he's wanting to go on the flank, but all 4 people from VanQuish pinned up in the back now as Dito's going to be trying to spot out the boxes section, or excuse me, over there at Playground. Not able to spot anybody just yet. Shills with that bomb. He's going to be hanging back, watching that flank, but notice nobody has flanked just yet. So Adversity pretty much has VanQuish's style locked down.
Yeah, this is a much different VanQuish than what I saw
Most
online.
definitely.
I'll tell you that much. They were not that passive. I guess online, there's not a whole lot on the line besides, oh, it's just an online tournament, so you have that excuse.
But it's bad, though, because, look, they've lost map control.
Oh, they've lost complete map control.
That's a problem. So right now, VanQuish needs to gain that map control, and John's starting it off. He does pick up a kill. Going to be broken wall, so he's been tagged up on the map. Nobody yet about to, here we go. Tito's about to go into action. Here we go. Rushing in. Finds Realize. Putting some bullets in him. Gets taken out now. It's going to be a 2v3 now. Man up advantage for VanQuish. Shots fired. Cinder last alive with the MA. Comes through. Putting some bullets in everybody. There you go. So he does pick up Shills there. Going to be a 1v2. Is he going to get pushed? No, not just yet. Bomb. There. Oh, he's going for the 2-piece. No. Fizzer takes him out with the mini foul. That's going to be the tag. He rocks that. He really made that popular.
He loves that.
He loves that guy. He made it popular.
That was almost bad news bears for them. He almost got like a little collateral here, like a little 2-for-1 action.
They almost did, actually. Yeah, VanQuish almost set themselves up for it.
Crisscross at like the worst possible time.
They did, and it could have been unfortunate, but it worked out in their favor. So point on the board, both teams seem to be struggling on that defensive side, or offensive side, excuse me, which is quite surprising.
Yep. Jumping on board here with Realize. See if they kind of do that passive play again, and it looks like they're actually going to stick with the passive play. They're going to look for the pick. Realize I love that spot on the car.
Oh, yeah, it's a good spot because you can peek up in top grandmas and only your head is visible, but you got to be careful because it's really easy to snap out your head.
Yeah. I got to say, I think the Europeans kind of made Scorpions popular on land now after Gfinity.
They melt. I don't think they melt as much on land than they do online, to be quite honest with you. You see a lot of MSMCs being used because it has that range, the added range advantage. But if you're an aggressive player, it definitely is useful to be using that Scorpion.
I think there's a lot of maps that just work on it, and Standoff is becoming one of them because, you get into a lot of those close-range battles, and obviously you have multiple classes set up, so if it's a hard point, that first hill, throw on the Scorpion and melt someone.
Yeah, and we see a 3v2 now. 3v1, Shills last alive. He's been in this situation before. Wasn't able to clutch it last time. Can he do it this time in a 1v3? Diabolic on that bomb. He's going to go ahead and start planting, and that's not the guy that wants to plant the bomb for the team, but he doesn't get it off. Moses, Cosmo, I keep saying Moses, my gosh, he can't walk on water. Well, actually, Moses didn't walk on water. He split the water.
He split it. He didn't walk on it.
He split the water, yeah. Anyways,
he did not walk on it.
Is that what she said? Can I use that?
What?
That she split the water? He split the water?
I don't know if that works.
I don't
think
know.
that works.
No, that doesn't work?
I don't think that works.
Split the phone? 2v1.
We'll forget about it.
We'll forget about it.
We'll move on.
Let's just put that aside and maybe use it later. So here we go. It's going to be VanQuish now on the offensive side. Fizzer, let's say on board with this guy. Give him some love. See if he can do anything. He's currently 1 and 2. He's not doing too well, but he is going to be spamming out those EMPs. And once again, we see VanQuish playing back.
Yeah, I think they're trying to just get used to the playstyle and try to see like what they're throwing at him. And as you look on the other side here, Adversity is all about the square, and I am all about the square as well. You hop in that square right by A, and you get that straight shot right at packages. It's nice.
Yeah, it really is. And John is looking to make a move. We see 2 DSRs out. We got Fizzerp at the top. John had broken with the DSR. Shills with the... What? What? All of them DSRs? What is this? Is this a sniping fest?
I think it's league play.
What? It could be, dude. They're all hanging... I don't get...
I do not agree with it just because of, you know,
well,
I think
here we
you
go.
have
Look
to
at
have
John.
more tactical.
Finally, John's going to be making a move. He's over here looking to make a move at Playground here. Does have some opposition directly to his left. Some bullets being fired now. He's going to be tagged up on there. He's going to be aggressive. Does spot a player. Going around. Oh. Does get taken out, though. Fizzerp with that bomb. He's going to get... Oh, my gosh. Everybody from VanQuish going down. Shields last alive once again. This guy's always last alive. Let's see if he can clutch it this time. A 1v3 just happened last round. It really did.
They're really putting him in bad situations. Right there, John kind of pushed a little bit too early. I think he was waiting on his teammates to kind of come with him. So if he dies, you know, they pick him up. Yeah. And they only got 1 trade there, and it's just it wasn't looking good for
I'm not impressed by VanQuish right now.
I'm not either.
Why VanQuish is being extremely passive, and you don't want to do that on LAN. You know, a lot of people talk about, you know, on LAN you need to be more aggressive than you are online, and online they seem to be more aggressive than they are now. So it's kind of, well, you know what? Actually, VanQuish, this is how they play. They are a passive team, believe it or not. I mean, even online they're a passive team, but they need to change something up because Adversity, they're not being really that aggressive either, but they're being just as much aggressive as VanQuish is, so it's putting them at advantage. But 2 down already. So you see Cinder, he's going to be deep in the spawn. Oh, M8 battle going on there, taking him out. 1v3. Oh, now 1v3. You see Realize last up, and he's going to go down. So quick round for VanQuish, and maybe a little comeback here, 3-2.
Yeah, I really hope VanQuish comes out on offense here, and they throw some double stuns. I think the double stuns and squares, and every time, I know it's easier for us because hindsight, and we can have Codcaster, but they've been pushing square every time. They can get 2 kills right off the break.
I want to see a B-bomb push.
B-bomb push?
I don't
even know how to make one of those.
What? Look,
like I don't think I've ever even seen one.
It's tricky. It's tricky because the cutoffs are different, and the angles are a lot different. But if you get the bomb planted at B, I mean, you basically almost secure a win, especially if you have the man advantage, because it's so difficult to go in and defuse a B bomb if you're the opposite team. So VanQuish, once again, doing what they're doing. And I kind of want to see if Cosmo is going to go on that flank. He hasn't just yet. Adversity pretty much just locked down this A bomb, and that's where VanQuish is going. And Fizzerp now with the bomb. He's going to be top shop. Kind of questionable here, but you know what I'd be confused about right now? What I'm confused about right now is VanQuish Fizzerp's been going up here on top shop, okay? And he hasn't spotted anybody yet. Why keep doing it? Why not change it up?
I think he's just waiting to see. I think it's like, well, you know, this works for me in the past. This is my comfort level. Let's see if they're there.
Maybe Adversity has just maybe a funky style of play, I guess you could say. I don't know.
Maybe.
Maybe, but Fizzerp is pinned up here. He's got the foul out, though. Let's see. Attack 45.
Yeah, he loves it.
Let's see if he's going to be... He rocks this so well, but only 35 seconds remaining. Bomb still not planted. Fizzerp going to make a move. Spots a player. Oh, takes some damage. He's going to go ahead and run away. Thought he was going to go for a B-bomb plant, but he's not going to. Shills is going to be on broken wall. John picking up a player there. Fizzerp still down. Only 20 seconds remaining. They're basically locked down. Fizzerp last alive in a 1v3. Now it's not Shills this time. They changed it up a bit. And there you go, going down by Diabolic. 4-2 now. And VanQuish, if I'm them, they just need to be more aggressive. I mean, they're basically...
They have to be a lot more aggressive.
We've been harping on it, you know, so aggression is key.
Well, aggression is key, especially when you start off and you're sitting there and it's like, oh, man, they haven't pushed up at all. So let's just go ahead. And they're getting square completely uncontested. And I know you're supposed to get in there, but normally you're stunned or there's trophies or something, and there's nothing.
Well, you know what? Let's actually stay on board with VQ. Okay, let's see. Maybe some Stream Love going to help, or the Codcaster's Curse. I mean, it could go either which way. So stay on board now with Dito. See what he's going to do. Throwing out those trophies. We didn't see them using the hard point. Oh! Gets picked off right off the bat by Cosmo with that MSMC and DSR, taking him out with a nice shot. Cinder being really aggressive. What's John going to be doing? He's pinned up here in the square. Does spot a player. He gets taken out. Fizzerp, he's up now. Oh, he gets taken out. Shills now. In a 1v3 once again. This guy's very familiar with this, so maybe he's confident enough he's going to be able to pull it off.
Yeah, he's been in this situation a couple times here.
It's actually, I think, the 3rd time he's been in this situation, but does spot Cosmo, takes him out. Okay,
he's better than what he's used to. So now it's a 1-on-2, and down he goes.
Pushed. Down he goes. Cinder taking him out. 5-2. VanQuish down. They need to be flawless now if they want to try to pull up a win.
You know, I'm looking at the guys at VanQuish right now, and they look dejected. They do not look happy at all. and I think they're a little bit caught off guard on this. You know, because when you lose online, like I said, you know, like you have that excuse. But here on LAN, I mean, they lost that hard point by like 30 or 40 points, and now they're down 5-2.
That's really disappointing. I don't know. Well, here we go. Does look like they're going to be more aggressive here this time. Fizzerv taking a more aggressive role. He's not going to go top shop. John does pick up Realize there. Fizzerv heading in for A. Looks like we could have a bomb plant within the first 30 seconds. This could be big. Cinder going down. Going to be a 2v3 now. Man advantage going to VanQuish.
Look at this aggression, though. They did.
Oh, that was good.
They started pushing up.
And that's good. Oh, John. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Shills last alive once again. But it's a 1v2 now this time, so maybe he's going to do it. Oh, misses the shot. He's going to be tagged up. Misses another shot.
Oh,
he's going to
God.
be stunned. And I think oh, no. You know what? Adversity's going to hang
not
back.
pushing.
Well, he can't yet. He's stunned.
Yeah.
So, goddamn SMC is going to go around. Bomb, though, is down at A. Both of the people. Oh, he's on that. Actually, I don't think Adversity knows he's on that flank.
Oh, well, he didn't go for the flank.
He didn't go for the
He
flank.
went with the fake flank.
Oh, but Adversity didn't even pick up on that. They're still watching. They're still watching front.
Well, look, they got all the angles cut. You can look at the little arrows on your mini-map. They're both looking in the direction.
Oh, this could be.
Here it comes.
Oh, here we go.
There's the engagement.
Oh,
There's
and goes down 6-2. Adversity leading this best of 5 for the winter round 4. 2-0 now. And now they're going to get to capture the flag where Vizo specifically said that's probably going to be the maps that they're going to drop. So this is dangerous now.
Yeah, and I don't know the resiliency of VanQuish, but being down 2-0, that is obviously very hard to come back from. But, you know, there's times where it just gets away. And as we take a look at the kills here.
6, yeah, Cinder, Cosmo 8-3. Not too bad. Not too bad at all.
Not too bad at all. Well, we are going to go to a quick commercial break. When we come back,